Hi guys, let's look at the homework questions of exercise 2B. We are on the chapter banking. But before we look at the homework questions, let's revise the two formula which are there in this chapter. So the maturity value of a recurring deposit account is basically equal to the principal, which is the monthly principal multiplied with n, which is the number of months, time in months, plus principal into number of months multiplied with n plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 multiplied with r, which is the rate of interest upon 100. The second part of this term is basically the interest on, and the first part of this term is basically the money that you deposit on your own, the total principal deposited, and the sum of the money deposited by you and the interest gives us the maturity value. There are a couple of variables in this question. Maturity value is variable 1, principal variable 2, n variable 3, and r variable 4. So out of these four variables, three variables will be given in a question and you would need to find the fourth one. So that's basically this whole chapter. Let's go ahead and look at the homework questions. So the first question that we do is question number 4. It says Mr. Bajaj needs rupees 30,000 after 2 years. So the maturity value that he is looking for is rupees 30,000 after 2 years, which means time frame is 2 years, but we write the time in number of months, which is 2 into 12, which is 24 months. What least money in multiples of rupees 5 must he deposit every month? Which means principal is what we need to figure out, least money that he needs to deposit in an RD to get the required money at the end of 2 years, the rate of interest being 8% per annum. R is equal to 8% per annum, and we are looking at the principal in multiples of 5. So we know our formula, maturity value is equal to P into N plus P into N multiplied with N plus 1 upon 2 into 12 into R upon 100. Let's substitute values and see what we get. So he wants 30,000 rupees as the maturity value. Principal we don't know. Time we have 24 months plus principal we don't know into n, that's 24, n plus 1, that's 25 upon 2 into 12 into r upon 100. 12 1, 12 2, 2 1, 2 1, 25 1, 25 4. So what we have is 30,000 is equal to 24p plus r. Oh, r is 8. Why have I left it as r? This r is 8. Okay. So this r is 8 because r is given as 8% per annum. So this is 4 into 1, 4 into 2. So this is 24p, and in the numerator I have p and I have a 2. So this is plus 2p, which means 30,000 is equal to 26p. Therefore, p is equal to 30,000 divided by 26. Let's go ahead and divide this directly. This is 2 into 13. This is 2 into 15,000. So this is 13 and it is dividing 15,000. 13 into 1 is 13. This is 20. Again 13 into 1 is 13. This is 70. 13 into 5 is 65. This is 5 and 0. 13 into 4 is no, 13 into 3 is 39. So we are left with 11 here and a decimal. So what we have is P is equal to rupees 1153 point, right? That's what we're looking at. The question says we need to give this in multiples of 5. Therefore, principal is equal to rupees 1155. This is the least amount of money that he needs to deposit every month so that he gets 30,000 rupees after 2 years. Perfect. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we have is question number 6. Question number 6 says Gopal has an RD and deposits rupees 900 per month. So principal is equal to rupees 900 for 4 years. N is equal to 4 years. which is 4 into 12, which is 48 months. So the value of time is 48 months if he gets rupees 52,020 at the time of maturity, which means maturity value is equal to 52,020. Find the rate of interest. So R is equal to question mark. We know the formula maturity value is equal to P into N plus P into N multiplied with N plus 1 upon 2 into 12 into R upon 100. Let's substitute values and we should get our answer. In this case, maturity value is 52,020. Principal is 900. Time N is 48. So this is 900 into 48 into 49 upon 2 into 12 multiplied with R, which is what we need to calculate, upon 100. These two zeros cancel this. 12 1, 12 4, 2 1, 2 2. What we have is 52,020 is equal to, now we need to calculate 48 into 900. So 8 into 9, 72. 9 into 4, 36 plus 7, 43. So this is 43,200 plus, in the numerator I have 9 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 49 into R. Let me reconfirm, 9 to 49 R. And that's correct. So now what we have is 52,020 minus 43,200 is equal to 18 into 49 into R. I've just multiplied 9 into 2. What we have is 52020 minus 43,200. 0, 2 minus 0, 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. 11 minus 3 is 8. And this is 8,820. So 8,820 upon 18 into 49 would be equal to R. That's correct. This is 8 plus 8, 16 plus 2, 18, which means this is divisible by 9. So 9 into 2, and this is 9 into 9 is 81. That's 72. So that's 9 into 8, 72 with a 0. 2, 1. And this is 2490, 49 1, 49 10. Therefore, R is equal to 10% per annum. So the rate of interest in this question works out to 10% per annum. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we have is question number 7. It says Deepa has a 4-year RD. Again, in this case, N is equal to 4 years, which is basically 48 months. Deposits rupees 1,800 per month. So principal is equal to rupees 1,800. She gets rupees 108,450. So maturity value is equal to rupees 108,450. Find the rate of interest. We need to calculate R. Again, the same formula, maturity value is equal to P into N plus P into N multiplied with N plus 1 upon 2 into 12 multiplied with R upon 100. Let's substitute values and see what we get. So maturity value is 108,450. Principal is 1800. N is 48 plus principal, that's 1800 into 48 into 49 upon 2 into 12 multiplied with R upon 100. 00 and 00 gets cancelled. 12 1, 12 4, 48, 2 1, 2 2. What we have is 108,450 is equal to, we need to calculate 48 into 18. That's 8 into 8, 64. 8 into 4, 32 plus 6, 38. And this is 8, this is 4. 4, 8 plus 8, 16. 7 and 1, 8. This is 864 with 2 zeros. That's 86,400 plus, in the numerator I have 18 into 2 into 49 into R. Let me reconfirm, 18 to 49R. That's correct. Now I bring 86,400 on the other side. So it's 108450 minus 86,400 is equal to 18 into 2 into 49 into R. Let's subtract 108450 minus 86,400. 0, 5 minus 0, 5, 4 minus 4, 0, 8 minus 6, 2, 10 minus 8, 2. This is 22,050. So 22,050 divided by 18 into 2 into 49 would be the value of R. Let's go ahead and divide. So this is 2 plus 2, 4 plus 5, 9, which means divisible by 9. So 9 into 2, 18. And this is 9 into 2, 18. That's 40, which means 9 into 4, 36. That's 45. 9 into 5, 45 with a 0. Let's see if I can divide this by 7. 7 into 7, 49. 7 into 3, 21. That's 35. So 7 into 5, 35 with a 0. That's 7, 1. This is 750. What we have is 50 upon 2 into 2. That's 4 is equal to R. Let me reconfirm. Yes, in the numerator I have 50 remaining. In the denominator 4. Therefore, R is equal to 12.5% per annum. Good, very interesting question, but a lot of calculations. Good, that brings me to the last homework question that we have, which is question number 10. Question number 10 says Katrina opened an RD for 2 years. So N is given equal to 2 years, which is basically 24 months. Rate of interest is 6% per annum. R is equal to 6% per annum. Monthly installment rupees 1000. Principal is equal to rupees 1000. Calculate interest earned in 2 years and the maturity value. And this is a question from your 2015 board. So what we need to calculate is the interest earned and the maturity value. So we know interest is equal to P into N plus 1 upon 2 into 12 into R upon 100. That's the value of interest earned using the recurring deposit formula. Let's substitute values. So interest is equal to principal, in this case 1000, N in this case 24, N plus 1, that's 25 upon 2 into 12. The rate of return is 6 upon 100. This is 12, 1, 12, 2, 2, 1 and 2, 1. 101 and 100 10 times. Therefore, I is equal to 10 multiplied with 25 multiplied with 6. Let me reconfirm. Yes, there is a 10 here, 25 here and 6 here. So 25 into 6, that's 150. That's 150 into 10, that's 1500. So the interest earned is rupees 1500. That's the first part of the question. Let's look at the second part of the question. We need to calculate maturity value. So maturity value is equal to P into N plus interest, which we've already calculated, which means principal, which is 1000 into N, which is 24, plus interest, which we've already calculated as 1500. So 1000 into 24, that's 24,000 plus 1500. Therefore, maturity value is equal to rupees 25,500. Perfect. That's the last question that we had to do. I hope you like the video. If you have any questions or queries, feel free to write them to me. Take care, be safe. I'll see you with the next video. Bye-bye.